It's the only way I'm ever going to get ahead. Yes, no, and know this, you're correct in thinking that, Kyle, but when you start doing these side jobs, now if you keep that main income that you got coming right now coming in, okay, I don't know what your plan is whenever you get going. Maybe you want to do that and just kind of do your own things on the side until that reaches a point, and it will reach a tipping point, I promise you. But once you get that income coming in, and that income grows to where you're at a point where you're like, damn, I didn't know I was ever going to make income like this. Kyle, that's when you got to get real smart. Because that's when you're going to be at the point, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to predict the future for you. Because if you stay the course, by the time you get to that point, you're going to be like, fuck, I've worked my fucking ass off, and now I've got this money coming in. But damn, I've been working my fucking ass off now for X amount of years, and I don't really see nothing changing. You know, I've been trying to get bigger and bigger, but damn, my numbers staying pretty much about the same. I mean, one year might be a little bit more, one year might be about the same, okay? Because it'll get to a point whenever that brain clicks and realizes, damn, you can't do but so much by yourself, Kyle. Okay? Until you scale and start bringing on more and more employees, and damn, you talking about the headache and the stress, and I ain't trying to sound like no bitch, but I'm just telling you that's what's coming, okay? So, from the beginning, with a plan, when that income gets to the point where you got extra income to spend without putting your family's life in jeopardy, you then need to get focused on purchasing assets and building your asset column, because as important as you think it might be right now to start your own business and go out there and work your fucking ass off and get every damn job you can get, it's even more important for what you're deciding to do with that money, because the quicker you begin investing that money into the right areas, the quicker your options are going to come, where Kyle don't have to go out there and bust his fucking ass in the middle of the goddamn night on a Saturday night if Kyle don't want to. That's what I'm saying to you. But props to you for being willing to do it, because that's always a starting point. Not many are ever going to be willing to start, and that's the hard part. Most people will never start, so just by starting, you're ahead of nearly everybody else in the field. And a lot of people don't realize that. Just being willing to start, you don't even understand, folks, how far ahead of the entire field you're putting yourself. They're too scared to ever start. They ain't going to start. They've been talking about starting and talking about wanting to start for years. You've been hearing them. They're still talking about it and they ain't started, have they? They ain't going to. I promise you, they ain't going to. They ain't going to. They ain't going to. They ain't going to. So when you decide you're going to and you actually start, you're ahead of all them people.